Hi, I'm Shanna, and we will be doing a full body workout for busy moms today. There is no equipment required for this workout. We will be doing 15 reps of every exercise for 3 rounds. We will be alternating between 2 exercises as we do the 3 rounds. So, let's get started. Let's get started with a warm-up. So let's march in place. Jog in place. High knees. Butt kicks. All right, stretch to the side here. Other side. Arms behind your back here. Arm across the chest. Switch arms. Arm behind the head. Switch. All right. Let's do a quad stretch. Switch. Okay, let's get started with this workout. Our first exercise is going to be a jack squat. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. So I'm going to show you the more advanced version, and then I will move on and show you the modified version. So this is what the advanced version looks like. So you're just going to have your arms behind your head here. You're just going to jump just like this. And if you want to modify the version, you're just going to take the jump out of the jack squat. So you're just going to go just like this, step, out, step. So that would be the more modified version. So let's get started with this exercise. We're going to do 15 reps of this exercise. So here we go. All right, good job. So we're going to move on to our next exercise. We're going to alternate between 2 exercises here. It is going to be the super skater. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. So you're just going to do this. Back just like that. And then we'll switch to the other leg. So everybody's going to do the same exercise here pretty much. Yes, you could modify it a little bit. You could just step back just like this without doing the balance. So if you have some balance issues or a little unstable, just step back, just like that. So I'm going to show you the more advanced version. So this is what, so let's get started with this exercise. Here we go, 15 reps. We're at 14. When we get to 15, we're gonna switch. So switch sides. And 15. Very good. We're going to go right back into the jack squat. So we're going to, you need to get a drink, go ahead and do that. We're going to our second round of the jack squat. So just a few more seconds here and we'll get right into it. So here we go. Get right into it. right, good job. We're gonna go right into the super skater. So we're gonna take a few more. We're gonna take just a tad breather here. It's very cardio intense workout. So we're gonna do the super skaters. So here we go. We have one more, 15. We're gonna switch right now. And one more, 15. Very good. Get a drink if you need it. Stretch it out. We're gonna get right back into our jack squats. This is our third round. So one more back-free exercise. So let's get ready to get right into it. Jack squat, here we go. All right, good job. We're gonna get right into our super skater in just a second. A couple more deep breaths, and then we'll get right into it, so. All right, let's get right into it. Here we go. One more, 15, switch sides. That's 14, one more, 15, very good job. So we're gonna go into our next superset. Our exercise will be the squat, reach, jump. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. So you're just going to touch the ground and jump up. Touch, jump up, just like that. That would be the more advanced version. If you need to modify this exercise, you can just touch the ground and raise up. Touch the ground, raise up. So that would be the modification. Just take the jump out. So let's get right into this exercise. So here we go. And that was 15, very good job. All right, so our next exercise is going to be the Leapfrog Squat. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. So here's more the advanced version. You're just gonna squat, jump, just like that, turn around, and jump. If you need a modification of this exercise, you can just squat, and then step, squat, and step, squat, and step. So you just take the jump out for the modification, basically. So we're gonna do 15 reps. So let's get started with this exercise. Here we go. We're in this one too, excuse me. We have one more. Good job, very good. So our next exercise in the superset is going to be the lunges with jump. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. More advanced version, you're just gonna jump between each squat. So you're just gonna go like this. And we're gonna do 15 reps. If you want a modification, take out the jump and just lunge, lunge. That would be the modification of that exercise. So let's get right into it and let's get started. Here we go. Last one, 15. Very good job. So, our next exercise, we're going to go into round 2 of the leapfrog jump. So we're going to let our heart rate come down just a little bit. We've been working pretty hard cardio-wise. So get a drink if you need to. And then we'll get right into the leapfrog squat in just a minute. All right, round 2 of our leapfrog squat. So here we go. And one more, 15, very good job. So our next exercise is going to be the lunges with the jump. So take a few more breaths, and we're gonna get right in to our exercise for round 2. All right, so let's get right into it. Here we go. And that's it, good job. Just one more round of each of these. So, get a drink if you need to. We'll get into our last round of these. All right. All right, let's get into our last round. We're gonna do the leapfrog squats. Here we go. More. 15, very good job. Our next exercise is going to be the lunges with jumps. So we're gonna get into that exercise in just a minute. We're gonna let our heart rates come back down for just a couple more breaths and then we'll get right into it. All right, we're gonna get right into the exercise. So, here we go. All right, good job. That was it of that exercise. Get a drink if you need to. We'll move on into our next superset. Our next exercise is going to be the one leg hops. So this is what this exercise looks like. Just gonna hop on one foot here. There's not really a modification for this exercise. You can just do less reps of it if 15 reps is too much. And then after we get done with our right leg, we're gonna switch to our left leg. So we're just gonna go right into it. All right, so let's get started. One leg hops, here we go. All right, switch. Stop. So our next exercise is going to be the burpees. I know burpees sound pretty intimidating, but we can do it. I'm gonna show you the modification if it becomes too much. So I'm gonna show you the advanced version first. So the advanced version would be you just jump, and then you would sprawl out to the ground, and you can do a push-up if you'd like. And then you would jump back up. And we're gonna do 15 of those. If the push-up's too much, you can leave the push-up out of the move. So this is what it would look like if you didn't do the push-up. So you can just jump, sprawl out, and then jump back up. That would be without the push-up. If you want a more modified version, you can just step back just like this, and then you step back up. And then you're up. And you go back down, and you come back up. So that would be the modified version of that exercise. So let's get right into the exercise. We're gonna do 15 reps. Here we go. All right, we have 2 more exercises. One more. Very good job. Very good. Whew. Definitely cardio intensive. So get a drink if you need to. We're gonna go into our one leg hops in just a minute. Whew. All right, let's get right into our one leg hops. All right, so let's get started with this exercise. Here we go. All right, switch. All right, that was it on that one. So we're gonna move on into the burpees again for a second round. If you need to modify, no shame in that. You're still gonna get a very good exercise, even with the modification with this exercise. So let's get right into it. 15 reps. If you can't do 15 reps, do what you can. Do as many as you can, take a break, and start again until we complete the 15 reps. So if 15 reps are too much for you, you can do less reps of this exercise, and you can take breaks in between it if you need to, and you can jump back in if possible. So on your own, do what you can, and you can improve on it next time. So here we go. We have 2 more. That was 15. Very good job. All right. Take a few deep breaths until we do our last round of our superset. You drink if you need to. We're gonna go right into our 1-leg hops in just a minute. All right, so here we go. 1-leg hop. Switch. Stop. All right, let's get in right into our burpees. So modify if you need to. We'll shoot. Aim to do 15 reps if you can't. Maybe 8 reps would be a good starting point for a more beginner, with the modification, of course. Here we go, right into the burpees. We have 2 more. Last one. Good job, no more burpees. Our next exercise is going to be the push-up with lateral plank walk. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. So you're just going to walk out to this side, do a push-up, walk to the other side, and do a push-up. We're gonna do 15 reps of that. If you wanna modify this exercise, you would just go to this side, walk to this side. You'd be on your knees. That would be the modification for that exercise. So if you need to start out on your toes and then drop to your knees, no problem with that. If you start on your toes and want to advance it, you can always go upon, if you start on your knees and want to advance it, you can always go onto your toes. So let's get started with this exercise. Here we go. We have one more. 15. Very good job. So our next exercise is going to be the plank jack. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. You're going to be on your hands and your toes here. You're just going to go like this. If you need a modification of this exercise, you can just be on your hands and toes and take out the jump. You can just walk in, walk out. In and out. That would be the modification. So let's get right into this exercise. Here we go. All right, good job. We're gonna move right back into our push-up with the lateral walkouts. So let's get right into the exercise. Here we go. Make sure you're breathing on the way up. Don't hold your breath. We have one more. 15. Very good job. Work out with that weight. So we'll get right into our plank jacks. So get on your hands and your toes. Here we go. All right, good job. We're gonna go into our last round of this superset here. So we're gonna do the push-ups with the lateral walkouts. So let's get right into the exercise. Here we go. You're looking ahead while you're doing this exercise. And last one, 15, very good job. All right, we're gonna move into our last exercise in the superset. It's gonna be the plank jack. So, let's get right into this exercise. Here we go. All right, good job with that one. Next exercise is going to be the tricep dips. Let's get right into our tricep dips. This is what this exercise is going to look like. Just gonna go just like this. That'd be more of a modified version. If you want more of an advanced version, you take your feet out in front of you and just dip. Just like this. All right, so let's get right into this exercise. 15 reps. Here we go. And last one, 15. Very good job. Our next exercise is going to be the wide push-ups. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. You have your hands out wide here, and you're just going to push up just like this. And that would be a more advanced version. Modified version, on your knees, and your hands out wider here, just like this. All right, so let's get right into this exercise. Here we go. We have two more. Last one, 15. Very good job. Whew. We're gonna go into our second round. We're gonna do the tricep dips again. So, Let's get right into this exercise. Here we go. So you're breathing at the out on the top of the move. We have 2 more. Last one, 15. Very good. All right. We're gonna get right into our wide grip push-up here. We'll breathe it out just for a couple more breaths. We're gonna get right into it. So, here we go. Breathing out, top of the move. Last one, 15. Very good job. Just one more round of each exercise in the superset. So we're gonna get in position to go to our tricep dips again. Here we go. All right. So get in position for our tricep dips. Let's get going. And 2 more. Last one, 15. Very good job. One more of the wide grip or the wide push-ups. So, let's get right into it. Here we go. Let's get started. Two more. Last one, 15. No more of that superset. Very good job. Next exercise is going to be the mountain climber planks. And then we're going to alternate that with an overhead push-up. We're going to try to work more of our shoulders on that one. So this is what the mountain climber plank looks like. So we're just going to be on our hands and knees, hands and our toes here. We're just going to go like this for the advanced version. For a modified version, you can be on your toes and your hands, and you can just step without the jump. That would be the modified version of that move. So let's get right into it. Here we go. All right, good job. We get right into the overhead push-ups. So this is what this exercise looks like. This is the more advanced version. So you're gonna be on your toes here. You're just gonna go like this. All right, modified version would just be on your knees, and it's just gonna look like this. Just like that. So let's get right into this exercise. We're gonna do 15 reps. Here we go. You have 2 more. Last one, 15. Very good job. Right onto our mountain climbers. So let's get right in position, and here we go. All right. right, good job. Done with that one. We're gonna go right into the overhead push-ups again. Take a couple breaths and we'll get right into it. So, let's get right into it. Here we go. We're at 13. Last one, 15. Very good job. Last round of everything on this. We'll go back to the top of the mountain climbers. So let's get in position. Last round of this. Here we go. All right, good job. We're gonna go right into our last one of the overhead push-ups. So take a few more deep breaths here, and we'll get right into the exercise. And we'll go into our last superset. We'll be done with the workout. So, let's get right into it. Here we go. We're at 14, last one, 15. Very good. No more of those. Good job. Our next exercise is going to be the plank, the forearm plank. We're gonna do the shoulder to shoulder and knee to knee tap. So this is what this exercise is going to look like. So you're gonna be on your forearms here. You're going to a plank position. Just tap our shoulders, alternating, tap our knees, alternating. We're gonna do that exercise next. For the modification, you can just be on your knees and do that. Just the shoulder, tap to your knee, tap to your knee. Then you would repeat. So let's get right into the exercise. Here we go. We're about done here. All done. Good job. Our next exercise is going to be the crab crawl toe touch. So this is what this exercise looks like. It'll just look like this. It's going to be like this. You're going to touch your toes, alternating here. Just like that. Modification, you can just stay in the crab crawl here. You just touch your knee like this without extending your leg in the air, just like that. Or you can just keep your hands on the ground for the whole exercise, just like this, and hold it. So let's get right into the exercise. Here we go. We have one more on each side. And 15, very good. So, we're gonna go back into our second round now. Up to the top again. Forearm plank with shoulder to shoulder, knee to knee tap. So, let's get right into the exercise. Here we go. Just about done here. All right, good job. We're gonna go into our crab. We're gonna go into our crab crawl with the toe touch. So, here we go. We're gonna get right into the exercise. Let's go. One more on each side. Good job. 15. We're gonna do the forearm plank with the shoulder to shoulder, knee to knee touch. So, last round of this. Here we go. About done here. All right, good job. Our last exercise, and we'll be completed with this exercise, this workout when we cool down. So, our exercise is going to be the crab crawl with a toe touch. So, get right into position. Here we go. And 15, very good. Cool down now and stretch your legs out. We definitely earned the cool down, that's for sure. Switch to the other leg. All right, butterflies. Arm across the chest. Switch. Arm behind the head. Switch. All right, we're gonna stretch our stomach a little bit. On your toes if you can. We're going to a child pose. All right. Thank you for doing this full body workout for busy moms with me today that required no equipment, and please subscribe to my channel for the latest workouts.